And you, Rabowski.
He's deranged. Whatever you do, you mustn't let him know the secret of time travel, even if we both have to die. Peter. Peter, you didn't.
I had to. He would have killed you.
He will anyway.
Oh, nothing. It's hopeless, John. We're wasting our time.
Have you got any better ideas?
No.
Keep looking, then.
All right, then, what is it?
Now that Peter has modified the time key so that I'm able to operate it, I want you to return to the 20th century, to the headquarters of the Tomorrow People, and bring them back here.
It's your feud. Why don't you go and get him yourself?
I have to remain here to operate the time key.
I could do that. I'll stay here. You take Coppin and the Medusa.
So you can cut off the time arch and leave me stranded in the 20th century. No, Rabowski. You must go. But think just for one moment of the importance of your mission.
To capture a few kids and bring them back here for you to slaughter?
Rabowski, what's the universe like out there? The universe that has driven you into the empty exile of hyperspace.
I've told you before. It's full of those damn telepaths.
Exactly. But supposing it wasn't.
What do you mean? It is, and that is an irrevocable fact.
You were telling me earlier how delicate the time balance is, how easily upset. Supposing it could be upset so that there were no telepaths.
A universe of men.
Just think about it. Men to be your friends, men to be your enemies. No more loneliness, no more exile.
How different my life would have been.
Exactly. Go down the time lanes, my friend, and strangle the development of the Earth's telepaths at the very root. Bring me the Tomorrow People, and you will be a man amongst men again.
Yes, I could. And I will.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Come on, Ginge, make a guess. You did it. You got one right.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? But look at all those others I didn't get right.
Come on, try again, quickly. And again. That makes two on a trot.
Hey, maybe I'm one of you after all.
What do you think, Tim? Is Ginger tomorrow person?
There is no evidence to that effect. I'm afraid there is nothing remarkable about getting 2 consecutive cards right, considering the number of attempts that have been made.
You mean I'm not one of them? I'm just ordinary.
All right, Rabowski, into the time arch. The time lanes are open. Be careful, though. There'll be hostile saps wandering about, because Peter has not stopped the flow of time on Earth.
Mind if I smoke, kid?
Yeah, I mind, but go ahead anyway.
Can't. I haven't got any cigarettes. Hey, Tim, you can't magic me up some cigarettes, can you?
It isn't magic when I make things appear, Ginge. It is a process of submolecular remanipulation.
Oh, yeah? Well, my old man calls it falling off the back of a lorry. Well, listen, you can't submolecular whatever it is a packet of cigarettes, can you?
I'm sorry, Ginge. I am not programmed to perform that function.
You mean you won't?
I'm afraid not. Sorry, Ginge.
Come on, Tim, don't be a flaming squirrel. I'm gasping for a snout, honest.
To coin one of your phrases, Ginge, no chance.
In that case, I'll go and get 'em myself. Well, open up the flaming door, then. Please.
Blimey, you're soon back.
Listen,
Change your mind.
out there, this King Flaming Con, Dracula, the works. Tim, show him what's outside! Listen, scat kid, scram, vanish, jump, whatever it is you do while you can. Get the hell out of here.
Tim, get John and Stephen. Call them back, fast.
I can't get through, Kenny.
Then you, jump kid. Look, get out of here while you can. Look, they're getting ready to break down the door.
I can't.
Look, kid, don't worry about me. I can look after
That
myself.
stun gun's no use, Ginge. It's on charge.
I can't jaunt, Ginge. Tim, I can't jaunt. I can't get away.
It's that creature. It's stopping Kenny's special powers.
That means you're stuck here with me.
It's about the size of it.
Well, I promise to look after you, kid, and look after you I will. Now, you stay in there. No erotics, not a squeak, do you understand?
Ginge!
Just keep your mouth shut.
Season!
John, Stephen, come in, please.
Tim, what is it?
I'm jaunting you back immediately.
Oh, no!
Tim, what happened?
We were attacked. I couldn't get through to you.
Where's Ginge and Kenny?
John, Stephen!
Kenny!
Ginge was dragged away by a sap,
Couldn't
an
get away. I
android.
couldn't jaunt. Ginge is in the dark room. Ginge?
They took him, Kenny.
You. Blundering fool, he's not one of them.
He was in their headquarters.
Where's your Medusa?
He killed it.
Cobbin, take him out and lock him up.
Coffin, take him out and lock him up.
Cobbin, take him out and lock him up.
Idiot! Can't you get the simplest thing right?
I won't have you talk to me like that. I won't put up with it. It's time I made a stand.
I sent you for telepaths. Can't you tell the difference between telepaths and those sub-creatures?
You are talking about men. Men like me.
Yes. No wonder your species is almost extinct.
Ginge!
Carol, are you all right? Oh, all right, all right, all right. You oversized dummy, somebody ought to report you. That silver Frankenstein's got a grip like a power vice.
Ginge, where are the others? Are they all right?
Well, they were when I left them. Oh, John and Stephen were up in hyperspace looking for you, and I hid Kenny in the dark room.
Good, that's a relief. Then there are still 3 of us free.
And this must be that spaceship up in hyperspace they were looking for, eh?
That's right, Ginge.
500 years away in time.
If submolecular remanipulation is to work on this scale, we will all have to use maximum concentration.
Well, one thing's for sure, it wasn't Ginge they came for. It was us.
Tim, any open those coordinates?
I was able to take readings on the source of the humming noise. I have collated them and got an approximate coordinate in hyperspace.
Tim, you're a marvel. Set them up, please.
I'm coming with you this time.
No, you're not. You're not suited up for one thing. And for another, you're staying here. Look, after all that's happened, we can't leave the lab without someone to look after Tim.
I have set up those coordinates.
Right, come on.
Check my equipment, please, Tim.
All equipment functioning correctly, Stephen. I have had the stun guns on rapid charge. They are now ready.
Check, Tim.
Yes, John. Everything is in order.
Right, let's go.
I shouldn't bother, Ginge. We've already tried.
Look, I'm not giving up hope. I've seen tougher nicks than this in my time. Don't worry, Carol. We'll soon be looking back on this and laughing.
I like him, he's nice.
This isn't a police station lockup, Ginge. We're in hyperspace on board a spaceship.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting all about that. Ah. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a spaceman. My old man always said I was a nutcase. I'm beginning to think he was right.
Look!
What's that noise?
It's the intruder alarm. Looks like we got visitors.
It's them.
Friends of yours?
Friends of that girl.
Kenny, we've sighted the spaceship.
Great! Be careful, though.
We'll be all right.
You have a horizontal and a vertical sight line. See if you can get them with one shot.
I've waited a long time for this.